Hey, good afternoon, Powcast Sports followers. Pow Salute Powcast Sports. We're here in the Halong Bay. We're cruising down the island in Vietnam. Such a great experience. Anyway, the reason I'm going live today is I wanted to give you a quick recap of what happened in a boxing event that we attended last Saturday here in Vietnam in a place called Ho Kim Lake in Hanoi. So the boxing event is called the Legends of Ho Kim Lake. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. So we have five Filipinos who fought there, and definitely that was a great boxing event. I'd like to say congratulations to Robert Hill and Lim Song for promoting this event in Hanoi. Hopefully you can bring that as well to the Philippines where I live. Obviously, thank you for bringing me to Vietnam, and now we're cruising down here in Halong Bay. But I know the reason why you're here, and if you have questions for about boxing, about update Filipino boxing or world boxing, like we can talk about it. But I'm here to talk about the five Filipinos that fought in that event, and let me tell you now, it was a great match. Unfortunately, only one Filipino will will go home victor, or actually I think they already went home. So that's Charlie Suarez. Charlie Suarez, our former Olympian boxer, is the only Filipino who won. The rest lost, including the Australians actually also lost. So there were I think about six Australians who fought, and two of them lost against Vietnamese fighters. I mean, these Vietnamese fighters, they surprised me a lot. I thought because there's no professional boxing here in Vietnam, I thought that they'll be easy to beat, but unfortunately, they are not. You know, I have to speak in English because the Robert Hill and Lim Song Victory 8 might see this, might share. So, and we have an international followers for this event. And by the way, TDH, the new WBA Super Middleweight Champion. Congratulations. I don't have the rest of the details here, but I'll try to find out. I'll try to remember. Let me see if I could get the winners here. But TDH, the only professional fight, October 19 in Victory 8 Boxing. He won. It was really good for a guy. He has great skills. He's fast, but the Korean is really tough. Hey, baby. Korean's really tough. He's been banged with he's been hit with a lot of shots in the head and the body. He's did not go down. So anyway, again, we're doing it here, Halong Bay. Just this is impromptu, like how we do it, behind the scene, impromptu. Exactly. I want to give a shout out to Luffy Ace. Luffy Ace. Where you at, Luffy Ace? And okay, let me show you the place again here in Halong Bay. Victory 8 Boxing Promotion. Thank you very much for bringing me here. And cruising down. Cruising. So while I look for the result, let me tell you where I'm going to be next for our next adventure. Okay? So for our next adventure, of course, we're still going boxing, and we'll be in Quezon Province in the Philippines, November 10. No, actually before that, I might be going to a Muay Thai event in Okada, Manila, in Parañaque. So I might be there, and after that, Quezon Province, Highland Boxing Promotion, Rico Santig, Ali Laurel, and Sumalpong is fighting, so I'll be there. And then after that, in November, I already have a scheduled trip to Davao. I'll be in, I forgot the place, but it's, oh my god, it's just one, Digos, the other one that we haven't been to, which is also a boxing place there in Davao. Jess Ray Wamina will be fighting there against an Indian boxer. So India will go to the Philippines. The Indian boxer will go to the Philippines to challenge Jess Ray Wamina for this featherweight 126 pound GBO World Boxing Organization title. So that's up November 23rd. So I'll be staying there maybe 4 days, 5 days in Davao. Okay, let me share to you the winners. I can remember them. So first fight, Wu Tandat and Emmett Brown. Emmett Brown lost this one. So Vietnam won. Vo T Kim An against Gretel De Paz. Vo T Kim An won this. And Nguyen Devan versus Jaden Buan, the first Australian who won. Jaden Buan, half Filipino, half Aussie. So congratulations. And then Tran Van An versus Claudivan Sese. Claudivan lost this one. This is a good fight. But yeah, I think the Vietnamese won this one. And Pham Duc Doan versus Jai Lane Taylor. Jai Lane Taylor also lost. Vu Tan Trong versus Billy Cliff. One of the two Aussie who won. That's it. The rest lost. And then Nguyen Van Gioy versus Verhil Vitor. Verhil Vitor thought they did a great job. In my scorecard, I thought he won, but unfortunately, in the scorecard of the official, he won. The Vietnamese fighter won, so we'll accept that. And then Nguyen Tin Tam, this girl is tough. This girl, very long, very thin, but really can box against Jasmine Hudson. Jasmine Hudson says that he's gonna try and go inside and brawl it out. And if he's outside, he's untouchable. But wherever she goes, she's getting hit. And then Nguyen Van Hai versus Charlie Suarez, the first Filipino who won that fight, won. And that one a Filipino. It was a total shout out Charlie Suarez. Good combination. He can fight pro. He can fight amateur style. And that's what he did. He won. And Thomas Wu and Michael Pengue. He also lost that fight, unfortunately. Australia lost as well again. Thomas Wu, very tall, very big, Vietnamese fighter. But this Vietnamese fighter was, I think he is living in the United States of America. So anyway, the co-main event of the night, I was expecting a lot from this. Janelle Lausa, the Demolition Man, former UFC fighter, lost to Nguyen Van Duong. It was Janelle slept a number of times, but yeah, well, I must admit, Nguyen Van Duong was really fast. And Janelle Lausa was trying to unleashing that bombs, but that just couldn't hit the Vietnamese fighter clearly. And then we go to the main event of Legends of Ho Kiem, last October 19th for the WBA Asia title main event. Let me read one of the comments. Gerard Limpiado, mukhang panalo tayo Pinoy dyan sa Vietnam. Pare, talo nga tayo, isa lang nanalo eh. Gerald Limpiado, shout out Rahat Badani from Riyadh. Thank you very much for watching. We're here in Halong Bay, just enjoying the view. It's almost 6:45. No, it's 5:45 in Hanoi time, 6:45 Philippine time. And of course, the main event. It's hard to pronounce the name. Truong Din Wong, TDH. That's what they call him. Against Yun Lee. That Korean boxer is tough, but not good enough to defeat TDH. TDH took home the belt. Vietnam put the world on notice. They have a champion now, so it wouldn't. I think anytime now they would have a world champion. But so for now, they have the Asia East title, and I didn't know that there's an East title. There's a South and the East. Asking if there's a West, but there's not. So it's just East and South. Hopefully WBA gets to invite me as well to future events, so we can call it as well. Anyway, I'd like to say goodbye from Halong Bay in Vietnam. Here's the view. 10 minutes mark. Proud pa rin dahil may panalo. Di imuwing luhan. Siyempre, Gerard Limpiado, thank you very much. I know you're proud that we at least win one. And I must tell you, being here is already a winner, especially for me as well. I get paid a lot more here to go here than in the Philippines. You know that. So and all of the boxers as well. So thank you very much, Victory 8. Till next time, I have to say goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Powcast Sports. Goodbye.